Here's something that might surprise you. That creamy green fruit everyone's obsessed with? It's not just trendy food culture hype. Avocados are doing some seriously powerful things for your body that most people have no idea about. For years, people avoided avocados because they're high in fat. Too many calories, they said. It'll make you gain weight. But science has completely flipped that narrative, because the kind of fat in avocados isn't the enemy. It's exactly what your body needs to thrive. What if I told you that eating one avocado every day could lower your bad cholesterol, improve your brain function, support healthy aging, protect your vision, and even help you absorb more nutrients from other foods? And we're not talking about distant, theoretical benefits. We're talking about real, measurable changes that start happening within days. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand why avocados deserve every bit of attention they get. This isn't trendy food, it's nutritional gold. Let's start with what happens in the first few days when you begin eating an avocado daily. The most immediate effect? Your body starts absorbing nutrients way more efficiently. And this is huge because most people don't realize they're not actually getting the full benefit from the healthy foods they're already eating. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated fats. These fats do something really important. They help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Without fat, your body can't use these vitamins properly. They just pass through without doing much. So when you eat a salad with avocado, you're not just adding calories, you're actually unlocking the nutrients in the vegetables, the vitamins in your spinach, carrots, tomatoes. They get absorbed way better when there's healthy fat present. Studies have shown that adding avocado to a salad can increase nutrient absorption by up to 15 times within 48 to 72 hours of eating avocado regularly. People notice their skin looks better, their energy feels more stable, and they just feel more stable after meals. That's nutrient absorption working at a cellular level. But avocados do more than help you absorb vitamins. They contain over 20 different vitamins and minerals themselves: potassium, folate, vitamin E, B vitamins, magnesium. It's one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. After about a week of eating an avocado daily, your cholesterol levels start improving. Now this is where a lot of confusion happens. People hear fat and think bad for cholesterol. But avocados do the opposite. They actually improve your cholesterol profile. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help lower LDL cholesterol. That's the bad kind that clogs your arteries. But they don't just lower the bad stuff. They also help maintain or even raise HDL cholesterol, the good kind that actually protects your heart. Studies have shown that people who eat avocados regularly see significant improvements in their cholesterol numbers. We're talking about drops in LDL of 10 to 15% in some cases. That's comparable to what some medications achieve, except you're doing it with food. And it's not just cholesterol. The potassium in avocados helps regulate blood pressure. One avocado has more potassium than a banana. That potassium helps your body flush out excess sodium, reduces water retention, and takes pressure off your cardiovascular system. Now let me ask you something. How many of you actually eat avocados regularly, not just occasionally on toast, but consistently? Drop a comment and let me know. I'm curious how many people realize how beneficial this food really is. Let's jump ahead to the 2 to 3 week mark. This is where your brain starts saying thank you. Avocados are incredibly brain healthy. And it's not just one nutrient doing the work. It's a combination of healthy fats, antioxidants, and B vitamins working together. Your brain is about 60% fat. It needs healthy fats to function properly. The monounsaturated fats in avocados support brain cell membranes, improve communication between neurons, and help protect against cognitive decline. Avocados also contain lutein, an antioxidant that accumulates in your brain and eyes. Studies have shown that people with higher lutein levels have better cognitive function, sharper memory, faster processing speed, better attention span. After a few weeks of daily avocado consumption, people often report feeling mentally clearer, more focused, and less foggy. That's not placebo. That's your brain getting the fuel it actually needs. After about a month of eating an avocado daily, your digestive system gets noticeably better. Avocados are packed with fiber. One avocado contains about 13 grams, which is nearly half of what you need in a day. But it's not just the quantity, it's the quality. Avocados contain both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping them thrive. Insoluble fiber keeps things moving smoothly through your digestive system, preventing constipation and bloating. Your gut microbiome, those trillions of beneficial bacteria, absolutely loves avocado. When they're happy and thriving, they do incredible work for you. Better digestion, stronger immunity, improved mood, even better weight management. People who eat avocados regularly often report feeling lighter, less bloated, and more regular. That's your gut working the way it's supposed to. At the 2-month mark, your eye health gets serious protection. Avocados are one of the best sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that accumulate in your retinas and protect your eyes from damage. These compounds act like natural sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful blue light, reduce oxidative stress, and protect against age-related eye problems like macular degeneration and cataracts. Vision is one of those things we completely take for granted until it starts declining. Protecting your eyes now with foods like avocado could save you from serious problems down the road. And unlike some eye supplements, the lutein in avocados is highly bioavailable. Your body can actually use it. After 3 to 6 months of eating an avocado daily, your skin health improves dramatically. And this isn't just about looking good, it's about your skin functioning better as the protective barrier it's supposed to be. The healthy fats in avocados help keep your skin moisturized from the inside out. They support your skin's natural oil barrier, preventing dryness and irritation. The vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your skin cells from damage caused by sun exposure, pollution, and aging. People who eat avocados regularly often notice their skin looks more radiant, feels softer, and shows fewer signs of aging. Wrinkles don't disappear, but the skin stays healthier and more resilient overall. And here's a bonus: avocado can help heal your skin faster when it's damaged. The combination of healthy fats, vitamin E and vitamin C, supports collagen production and skin repair. So cuts, scratches, and sun damage all heal more efficiently. Now, before we go any further, let me pause for a second. If you're finding this valuable, if you're learning things about avocados you never knew, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community here at The Comeback Years for people who want simple, practical health information that actually works. No miracle cures, no expensive supplements, just honest, science-backed tips about everyday foods that make a real difference. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's keep learning together. All right, let's keep going. After 6 months to a year of eating an avocado daily, the long-term benefits really start stacking up. Your risk of developing metabolic syndrome drops significantly. Metabolic syndrome is basically a cluster of conditions: high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess belly fat, abnormal cholesterol, that together dramatically increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Studies have shown that people who eat avocados regularly have lower rates of metabolic syndrome. The healthy fats help regulate blood sugar, the fiber helps control appetite, and the nutrients support overall metabolic health. It all works together. Your inflammation levels decrease too. Chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire inside your body. You don't feel it directly, but it's damaging tissues, organs, and systems over time. Inflammation is linked to almost every major disease: heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, arthritis. Avocados contain compounds that help reduce inflammation naturally. The monounsaturated fats, the antioxidants, the phytosterols, they all work to cool that fire. People who eat avocados regularly often report less joint pain, less stiffness, and just generally feeling more comfortable in their bodies. Let's talk about practical stuff for a minute. How do you actually make eating avocado a regular habit? Because they ripen at weird times, they're sometimes hard to find ripe, and they can be pricey. Here's what works. Buy avocados at different stages of ripeness. Some should be ready now, some should be firm, and need a few days. That way, you always have one ready when you want it. Store ripe avocados in the fridge, they'll last several more days. Want them to ripen faster? Put them in a paper bag with a banana or apple. The gases speed up ripening. Want them to last longer? Keep them on the counter away from other fruits until they're ripe. Some people worry about the calories in avocados. And yeah, one avocado has about 240 calories. But here's the thing, they're incredibly filling. When you eat an avocado, you feel satisfied for hours. You're way less likely to snack on junk food later. Studies have actually shown that people who eat avocados regularly don't gain weight. In fact, many lose weight or maintain healthier weight levels. Because the healthy fats and fiber keep you full, you naturally eat less overall. It's not about the calories you add, it's about the junk food you don't eat because you're already satisfied. And unlike empty calories from processed food, every calorie in an avocado comes with vitamins, minerals, and beneficial compounds. You're not just eating calories, you're nourishing your body at a deep level. Here's a question I want you to think about. What would it feel like to have clearer thinking, better heart health, and more stable energy throughout the day? And what if the solution was as simple as adding one food to your routine? Let me share something personal. I started eating an avocado almost every day about a year ago, and honestly, I didn't expect dramatic changes. I just liked them and figured they were healthy. But after a few months, I noticed real differences. My energy throughout the day is way more stable. I don't get those afternoon crashes where I'm desperate for coffee or sugar. My skin looks better, more even tone, less dryness. And I genuinely feel like my thinking is clearer, especially in the afternoon when I used to feel foggy. I'm not saying avocado fixed everything in my life, but it fixed things I didn't even realize were fixable with something so simple. And it's become one of the easiest healthy habits I've ever built. Now let's address some common questions. Aren't avocados too expensive? They can be, especially when they're out of season. But think about it this way. One avocado costs about the same as a fancy coffee or a fast food snack. And unlike those things, it's actually making you healthier. It's an investment in yourself. How do I know when they're ripe? Gently squeeze them in your palm. If they give slightly, they're ready. If they're rock hard, give them a few days. If they're mushy, they're overripe. You can still use overripe ones in smoothies though. Can I eat a whole avocado at once? Absolutely. Some people eat half at a time, but a whole avocado is perfectly fine for most people. Listen to your body and see what works for you. What if I don't like the taste? Try different preparations. Slice it on toast with salt and pepper. Blend it into smoothies where you won't taste it. Mash it with lime and cilantro for guacamole. Add it to salads. There are tons of ways to enjoy it. Before we wrap up, I want you to think about this. What's one small change you could make today that your body would still be thanking you for a year from now? For me, it was avocados. For you, maybe it's the same. Or maybe it's something else. But the point is, health doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Sometimes the most powerful changes come from the simplest additions, and eating an avocado regularly, that's about as simple and delicious as healthy habits get. Here's my challenge to you. Eat an avocado 4 to 5 times a week for the next 30 days. Pay attention to how you feel. Notice your energy, your skin, your mental clarity, your digestion. I'm willing to bet you'll notice positive changes. And if you do, come back and let me know in the comments. I want to hear your stories. And if you're serious about building a healthier life with simple, proven habits that don't require a nutrition degree or a fortune, then you absolutely need to subscribe to the Comeback Years. We're not here to sell you expensive supplements or complicated meal plans. We're here to show you that real health is simpler than the wellness industry wants you to believe. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join a community of people who are done with the hype and ready to actually take care of themselves, because your health matters. And small daily choices like eating avocado add up to massive results over time. All right, that's it for today. Go grab an avocado. Your body's gonna thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.